Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Tracy Sigler. I'm going to be working with you this 8-week session on leading teams and coaching. I am the Department Chair for Leadership Studies at the Citadel, and we offer a Master's in Leadership, a Leadership Certificate, and a Military Leadership Certificate. So welcome if you are new to one of our classes, and it's good to see those of you who are regulars. So this video is to introduce you to the class and the way that the Canvas site is set up. So we are meeting in the second session. The course ends April 28th. So it's a quick 8 weeks. Here's my address on campus. If you happen to be local, feel free to stop by or make an appointment. I am also happy to meet with you through Zoom or phone calls if anybody else would like to get together and talk more about the class or what you're doing. So this class focuses on leading teams, coaching them, understanding the culture, the diversity of those teams, and then looking at, what if our teams cross the globe? What if we cross cultures? What if we cross countries in terms of the people that we're working with and the teams that we're trying to create? Okay, so we have a few different textbooks here. One is focused on groups and teams and communication. One focuses on group dynamics. And then the other one focuses on the global aspect, how to lead in a transformed world. Okay. And then also you'll need access to Amazon.com video rentals. Several of the assignments ask you to view a movie and then to analyze it using the concepts that we've talked about during the week. This course does not use generative AI, so we've added that statement to all of our classes, so that in some classes you will be asked to use or permitted to use generative AI, and in others you will be not allowed to use that as part of your assignment. Most of your assignments you're going to be applying, so it might be hard to do. Be sure that you are submitting your work on time. Let me know if you have any questions or any problems. So your grades and your assessments in this class are going to be based on homework assignments, so written assignments that you turn in, a final paper that asks you to analyze one film, one setting in terms of the concepts. So here are the different films, so you might be thinking about which ones you've seen, which ones you're interested in, and how you might get a hold of them. And then the final component is the discussion boards that you should be familiar with if you are an online student. This is a federal requirement for financial aid that online courses have interaction between students, among students, as well as between the faculty member and the student. So you'll be asked to make an initial posting and then respond to at least 2 other students from the class. The rubric for your discussion board is provided here. So there's a summary of the course assessments and what your final grade will look like. Then the rest of the syllabus gives you in detail the course schedule. So what are your assignments for each module? So this course is set up so that 1 week equals 1 module. So what are your assignments? What do you have to read or watch or write? There's going to be a discussion board. There's most often also an assignment of some kind. And then at the beginning, we'll also ask you to introduce yourself to the class. So if we jump into the Canvas site, you have the syllabus up here. If you look on the left menu options, and I always suggest that you start in the modules. So let me go to the student view. So it'll look like what you will see. Start with kind of the welcome, move through all the different policies and information. You have some information about your instructor, me, how to get a hold of me, a little bit about my background, and then we move right into week 1, which is module 1. And if you start at the top of that module, you'll get information about an overview So the first week or the first module is going to introduce you to types of groups and the role of groups in our lives, and kind of some of the research that helps us understand groups. You have some specific learning outcomes for this week. So by the end of the week, by the time you finish the module assignments and materials, you should be able to demonstrate these outcomes. And then you have a list of activities to do for the week. So it can include reading, watching film. So again, that will be an aspect of this course in terms of applying the concepts to a common case study. In this case, it'll be a video, a written assignment, and a discussion board. Okay, so that first page is kind of a summary. This course was originally created by Dr. Sarah Tenney, who is an expert in international relations. So some of the materials, you will see her expertise. Here's one of the assignments to read. So some of the assignments will be provided, some of the reading assignments will be provided as part of the module, and some will be part of the textbooks. I think this is trying to go to Amazon. I think this is like $2-3 on Amazon to rent 12 Angry Men. Okay, so here is an assignment. So this is a written assignment, and this is one that will only come to me as an instructor. So when you're ready to submit your assignment, you click there, and then you can also download the assignment, and this gives you some information. So here you're being asked to watch the movie, and so read over this before you watch the movie. Do an analysis of the communication. So here's a grid to help you do that. Do an analysis of the content of the discussion by classifying the remarks, and then write a one-page reflection paper where you discuss how easy or difficult it was. So here we're starting on group dynamics, and then here is the assessment rubric for that assignment. Your other assignment for this week is to introduce yourself. So most of the discussion boards are set up so that you have to post before seeing other people's posts. So let me get rid of that to be able to show you. So I guess the introduction, you just get pass-fail. If there is a rubric for a discussion, there are going to be 3 little dots right here you can click on to watch that. So do an introduction, and I will add mine here, and then respond to the posts of 2 other students in the class. So the discussion post responses are designed to create an opportunity for dialogue, to ask questions, to comment, to identify, what your reaction to someone else's post. And again, a requirement that you do at least 2 of those, and then we move into week 2. So let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to getting started with you.